Welcome back to Watchin Baseball. We've been cruising through wild card games. Not all of them. Some of them are duds. A lot of them are duds. But we've been cruising through some fun ones. And this one is rather fun from us, for us, to Yankee fans. My name's Jimmy. This is Jake. This is Watchin Baseball. This is the 2017 AL wild card game. You remember this one, Jake?
I do, Jim, and this is going to be fun. I think we're essentially going to do the first inning, which we looked at the time. It was 40 minutes.
So we're going to have to skip some at-bats and stuff like that.
So we will be skipping around. And, I don't know, we didn't bring up any notes or anything, really, because I think we're just going to play this one by memory. This
was the start of the company, this team.
Heavy.
They catapulted us here. These twins and Yankee fans that followed along. I mean, there's probably reaction videos on my Twitter to this game and this inning, and me, I was probably live on Periscope. And it's a hell of a ride. It's brought to you by the shop at Jomboy Media, shop.jomboymedia.com. If you're a Yankees fan, tons of Yankees merch.
Much stuff.
If you're a Minnesota fan and you like these jerseys, you can get a sequence jersey that Trevor Plouffe shows sequence in that style. All right,
Similar.
Here we go.
Different.
First inning, we have a young Luis Severino.
Big Daddy
Aaron Boone as the announcer. Severino was a stud this season. An absolute stud. The Yankees weren't supposed to win this year. It was supposed to be a rebuilding year. So as Yankee fans, it was like house money.
That should be the note either way, even if we weren't Yankee fans, that this Yankees team wasn't treated like the Yankees. It was a bunch of young guys. They kind of came out of nowhere, and they were really good.
Severino and Judge, two amazing seasons. Look at that, dude. Holy smokes.
Yabo.
Looks like someone put a tire bump in him and then blew him up.
Brian Dozier, friend.
Dozier's been on the pod before.
Awesome dude. Kind of goes underrated on our best interviews, I think, because we had technical difficulties. But
Severino down in the count, 3-1, and bam! We talked to him about this.
Dude, balls were so juiced last year. If that was last year, that was a good.
What'd he say?
He's just staring at the dugout. He's like, let's go. We're here, boys.
From the Minnesota Twins, 34 regular season home runs for Dozier, and a very patient.
Yeah, that looked like a bomb off the bat. A little under it, but
maybe end of the bat a little bit.
Ooh, look at this.
It's peak male performance.
You think Booney says anything bad about the Yankees here? And he manages them the next year.
Rides it out of here, left center. A little fist pump and a let's go from Brian Dozier.
Booney's got it. That's a nice pitch, 98 right down the middle. So Severino suffered from big-time nerves. CC talked about it. CC said you try to warn him, but he doesn't want to. He wants to experience, not learn. Todd Frazier.
It's a big catch.
Yeah.
That's a big catch.
Sevy needed that.
Just being aware of where he is on the field.
Did you see that guy fake catch it in the stands?
I was listening to Boone, who he kind of had a cop-out line. It's a good job of being aware, which is being aware.
Yeah. This guy in the left there, he like looks to his girlfriend and he's like, I thought I had, and he fake catches it. See him? Oh, dude, that guy was always around. This whole postseason, he was always there. I remember always making gifs about him.
Jorge Polanco, baby.
Memories, don't you?
Don't mind him.
Let's all have them. Song from Jackass. Forget how it goes. Gary!
Good snag by Gary.
Gary!
Come on, Gary.
We got to find out what at-bats we want to skip and not skip.
Got to squeeze that. I can look that up.
50-minute or 40-minute first inning.
That's baseball, Susan.
The emotional turmoil this first inning put people through. Both sides, just crazy.
Seno, shin injury. Don't remember that.
often making adjustments mid-season, within the season, to be able to have the power numbers in the back half.
Dozy.
This Twins team.
Let's see.
Buxton had power numbers this year?
No.
99, 3-0. Jeez.
Big deal for the Minnesota Twins. Severino clearly.
Severino.
I mean, Sevy doesn't even finish this inning. So, like,
Spoiler.
we got to.
Jeez.
There's some at bats here.
man.
Like, if this was a walk, we probably should have
Turning
skipped it.
Saxon to the city. Polanco walks. Goes to 3-2.
That was the 3-2 right there.
3-1.
Oh.
Dozier just barely gets enough. Barely clears the fence, but that's his power and starting this Twins offense off with a
Nipple alert.
Brian Dozier,
Wow.
first time in the postseason,
Handsome.
gets himself into a hitter's count.
Thick accent. And fluent in Spanish with the thick Mississippi accent.
It's 3-1.
I haven't heard his Spanish in the accent.
I have.
Interesting.
Beautiful.
That was an off-speed pitch. It was like a slider.
89 slider, baby.
Barely slid.
Those came in August and September. Another guy who really picked it up. And now here's D.D. Gregorius going in and trying to settle down Severino. And Joe Girardi said,
Dude, those uniforms look crisp.
Crispy.
Between Severino last year and this year.
That's got to be a funny feeling when you're the pitching coach. You're debating to go out there, and then you
Didi
see the
comes out?
shortstop, and you're like, well,
Oh,
shit.
shit. I should have been out there.
I don't want
Fuck.
Didi telling him what to do.
yesterday and said, what is the key for Severino?
Hey,
Slap
hey,
his
how
butt.
you feeling? How you
Hey.
feeling? Hey, we're good. We're good. A lot of game left. Hey, hey.
Handsome
just
Greg
throw strikes,
Bird
man.
at first.
You're pumping 99. You're pumping 98. You're good, man. Just
Darwin
focus. Throw it
Castro.
in there. Yeah.
Through that first inning,
Comes back to you. Go to second. Nice and easy. Double play. We're out of this inning.
For that adrenaline when it's at his highest.
None of that.
Calm down, take a deep breath.
Whenever Larry went out, he mostly talked about where to go with the ball.
Right. Get your head off pitching.
Off pitching. And just
Classic.
if the ball comes back, like, you know, that was
It's a
his.
classic case.
Last year when he struggled to find his way out there. They've got to get him comfortable. Another base runner or two, and you might see that.
A lot of syllables uncomfortable for Booney. Comfortable.
Chad
Chad
Green.
Green.
Chad Green, part of that deep talented Yankee bullpen. They got a couple of starters
Chad Green
down there as
comes
well.
into this inning. Spoiler.
And CC Sabathia.
You also have a guy.
Come on, man.
He's a free swinger.
Chasing Shreve.
Barry Pepper.
Batter up right now. It's one that's going to chase
Roger
pitches
Maris.
because that's where Severino,
Junior.
He's around the edges.
So was that 98?
Dude,
Decent hack at it.
he doesn't have an off speed, but he's pumping 98, 99 fast. Was that Spike Lee hiding his head in the jacket there?
Twins back to
Yes.
2010.
Yes, it is.
Got the shades in the hat, yeah.
Turtling.
Minnesota team
Full
last year
turtle.
went
Marlins, man, your guy.
59 and
Ooh,
Easy,
slinging it.
Sevy.
improved by 26 games.
Sheesh.
Aha.
77. But you know what? Middle of July, they were under 500. They were just one of many, many teams in a big cluster of 500 or thereabouts teams. This ball's hit hard into right field, and it is gone. Line drive,
I mean,
home run for Rosario.
Short porch gonna short porch you.
somehow they're both wall scrapers. The Dozier shouldn't have been.
Whoa.
Joe.
Whoa. Damn. Oh.
Minnesota here in the first
Dude,
inning.
that is an angry phone grab. Like, okay. Purpose.
Everything had a purpose there, yeah. And a couple things going on that we find out now. I mean, Girardi was a sitting duck, pretty much unless they won the World Series.
I still.
And you still think, even if they won, I think that would have been tough to spin in the media.
Well, if they won.
Right.
A lot of people think all they had to do was make the World Series.
Right.
I think if they made the World Series, he's still out. Because when the Yankees decided to rebuild in 2016, they knew his contract was going to be up.
Right. But the other thing, so to tie in what we were saying before about this young Yankees, kind of not your normal New York Yankees team, all these young guys that kind of, I wouldn't say overachieve, but overachieve for that year. So I guess overachieve.
Overachieve, yeah.
Is that one game wild card? You just gave up 3 in the first, and you think it's all over like that. Like, people didn't hate the Yankees this year.
I was probably sweating.
Oh, so sad.
I was living with Katie, my fiance's house, and just freaking out.
How's the fiance been coming off the lips?
I didn't say fiance once. For anyone that doesn't know, I got engaged recently. I didn't say fiance. Called her girlfriend. and she corrected me, which is good. I was sick of saying girlfriend. Girlfriend's so open-ended.
Right, dude.
You know what I mean? 15-year-olds
I feel
have
like a bag of shit when I say girlfriend.
Yeah, 15-year-olds have girlfriends. You know what I mean? Like, we were gonna like spend our life together and shit like that. So I'm just very happy to have.
Significant other gets you bad looks
That
too.
sucks.
I know, right? But like that should be the tweener kind of.
Sig you've probably done sig before. That's gross.
Sig up?
Sig or sig whatever. You've never shortened it? You're a shortener. People shorten that.
Sig-o.
Whatever. It's gross. German. It's German. Dominican versus German.
He got in a little bit of trouble lately. And just from our side, who Trevor Plouffe knows him pretty well, and what we know, honest mistake.
Honest mistake. Yeah.
He's
he gave a lot of reasonings. People don't look at that guy furiously clapping.
Got to get out.
Max Kepler tweeted out a picture of him wearing a mask.
Lives Matter mask or something like
But
that.
it didn't like say it.
Yeah.
It just had like a blue flag. Dude, some people truly don't follow politics. Like,
right.
At all. Especially baseball players.
If you're when you came over to America at 16 to play baseball and you're German.
Dude, you know what? I looked at that and I didn't know it was a Blue Lives Matter mask.
Right.
So whatever. But
and do you remember his text to Plouffe when he was supposed to come on the show? Like he's an athlete. That's all I'll say.
Yeah. 0-2 for Sevy. How does he not get out of this inning, man?
No leash.
But still, like,
and
I think that was Magic Sam.
Could have used that.
No.
Nope.
Sorry.
Tough.
Oh, blue.
Sevy would have paid for that 100. Hunge.
That's a quality pitch. You're still way ahead of the count.
Booney's there.
That's good, Booney.
Quality pitch.
It's good, Booney.
That's just like Boone. When are we going to get Boone in here? Boone will be in this room at one point.
Yeah. Sweating.
It's getting hot. I'm getting excited. Yanks.
Oh, so did we missed an Eduardo Escobar single? Or we talked through it?
Talk through it.
Okay.
Or I just skipped the hell out of it.
Okay, that's fine. Eduardo Escobar is on first. Boone's good, man. I get why they hired him.
This cameraman had a lot of shots. He had a really good shot of Judge. My first, like, viral tweet. Means that 27 pitches now.
Struggling. I mean, I just hit the fast forward button a lot, and we got one pitch.
Well, when you're going bad, you slow down.
This is game 1 of a 5-game or 7-game.
Uh-oh. Big play.
Yeah.
Does Judge save a run here?
You know you're probably getting a heater.
Such a Yankee fan line. No.
No.
In fact, the opposite.
Let a guy go to second.
And that's it. Just fast forwarded out of there.
What did he say? What's his face?
Same.
And the Twins just keep on coming, and that is going to be all.
It's like Sev. Boom. I don't know.
Get out of there.
Sevy. Boo. Imagine that's what he said. Todd covering.
That's a bad feeling. I can't imagine.
I mean, this looks bad. Dude, so Chad strands these runners?
Oh, yeah, bro.
Chad's the fucking best. This was when I remember going in these playoffs and being like, I'm so excited Chad gets to be on the main stage because his season was amazing. And it was just jackrabbit fastballs. One pitch thrown. Dude, Buxton, who Mendoza said he found a power swing in this season.
I think they were talking about Sano and Buxton there.
Okay.
I think they were talking about they both had big second halves.
Chad saw a ghost once.
Truth.
Well, we don't know that.
We don't know.
But we think he did.
So truth might not have been the best word.
Allegedly.
Infield in, 3-0. Runners on second and third. It's a bad time. How about 86 from Chad? A little slide piece.
Yeah. Yeah. That guy rubbing his hair. I mean, butts clenched in the stadium. Imagine if he hits a single here. It's 5-0 in the first. You're done. It's the... Oh!
Another one.
He goes up and in. That had to be a mistake.
That was a
pitch.
mistake.
That was a mistake pitch.
Hey, sometimes there's beautiful mistakes. Bob Ross.
That's what the doctor said after he delivered you.
No. Got it before you got there.
No.
No.
My ears were faster. Good on these Yankee fans. Right down the middle.
Well, let's take a look at where
That guy'd tell his son to get up.
I think he went for a high five, and there was no high five, so he hit the kid's glove.
That was a bad one.
Close up and out of the zone to Rosario before he flipped a nothing one in there that he smoked. And then Gary Sanchez, I like that he tried to incorporate the changeup to try and get him back.
Flipped a nothing one in there that he smoked. That's good. That's on the fly, too. Like, we just released one where we were doing A-Rod.
Yeah,
Complete
exactly.
opposite. Doesn't know how to talk.
A-Rod's never said those words in his life.
2 down now, and the batter is Jason Castro, the catcher.
That's a huge strikeout by Chad. He fell behind, too, and then he threw a bad slider.
Yeah.
A member of the Astros 2 years ago when Houston came to the Bronx and won the wild card game.
What do you know, Castro?
What do you know?
The Yankees out of the playoffs back in 2015.
Come on, Blue.
Fan in the front row was mad.
Keep it a game.
Second and third one out to keep it at a 3-run deficit.
Well, you can get the crowd energized again. And if you're Minnesota, you wanted to come in here and take the crowd out of it early, especially for a young team to come out and have that success. They're now settled in and feeling very confident.
Nice pitch.
One helps.
Fun tidbit, Chad Green is a twin.
Well, this is a little bit off the plate, but Chad Green ends up getting the call.
All right. Good stand. Good. Everyone's standing. 1 strike away.
They kind of look alike.
Who, Chad and Castro?
Yeah.
Just whites. White nothings.
Chad's got the mole thing, but... See if they do a double zoom again.
So, like, last season, Chad versus a lefty, Gary only called for 1 pitch. Low and away fastball.
It's kind of got a similar face.
Bigger nose.
The ability to spoil pitches, and then their power has shown up here early.
Doge. Those guys just got back to their seats. Woo!
Okay.
So Green comes in and does his job.
It's 98. Easy 98.
Home runs by Dozier and Rosario, and it's 3-0.
You know, it's funny. I really don't know. Obviously, I know the big swing in this inning.
Sure. But the build up to that.
Yeah, I don't. 2-1 count. I missed a couple pitches.
That's fine.
Buster alluded
Oh.
to it with
Oh.
the questions he asked.
Forgot what we were doing.
Marlins man going crooked visor.
Smart.
Tomorrow night's going to be the first. And the way he said it, you're right. It wasn't a cockiness. It was just matter of fact.
And I mean, what a weird feeling in baseball. The Twins, you're stoked. You go up 3-0, but at the end you walk away and you're like, that could have been an easy 5.
Those 2 runners.
That could have been an easy 5.
Those 2 runners. Fans start leaving. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah.
You watch the Yankees hit. You don't leave yet.
3.
But once you're
not burying me with 3 runs and the Yankees still have 9 to go. 5, I'm half buried.
You're not excited. You need something exciting to happen to be excited. Yep.
You know what they say about leadoff walks, Jake? Boom. Eat worms.
And here comes Aaron Judge for his postseason debut.
Aaron Judge, a little reminder, broke the home run record for a rookie this year with 50.
Mark McGwire's rookie home run record. I think, or maybe someone broke it after. He had it for a while. Go watch the 30 for 30 this weekend. Unless it already came out, then watch it on replay or something.
No, this is coming out on Friday.
Huge.
So the interview with the 30 for 30 director should be out right now as well. Go check out Talking
Like
Baseball.
that shit, people. Boom!
Oh, love the cut by Judge there.
50,000 people oohing and eyeing, huh?
And I think something else has to be said, Jim.
What's that?
When you have a guy on your team who hits 50 home runs in a season, that's a home run every 3 games.
Yeah. Math.
When he comes up and Brett Gardner gets on,
It's a great start to the game right now.
you're feeling good. As a fan, you still have a little bit of a pit in your stomach, and you're not letting the back of your head say a double play ball here makes you jump off.
Oh,
the
you
bridge.
don't even think about it.
Oh, I
Judge,
think about it. You gotta be
no,
honest.
you don't even think about it.
Gotta be honest. Santana getting the pill in this game. That's tough.
Yeah, it's brutal facial hair.
Whoa. Stylish.
Oh, it's brutal.
Stylish.
To be so manicured, you know what I mean? It's not like he stumbled into that facial hair.
Stylish.
Like he had a barber line that up,
Diced it.
walked away, said, "Perfect, dude." They even faded the hair.
Jealousy does
down.
not look good on you. They're right.
Oh,
Nice
Judge.
pitch. That's a nice pitch.
Judge. Think Judge will ever be in this room?
Too tall.
Hate it sweated up too quick, man.
Need a bigger chair.
He's got to make a pitch with it. He leaves that in the center of the plate. Judge can take him out of the yard.
Pulled foul. That slider
Making him work, kinda. 3-2.
It doesn't have that bite.
Was Twins have 99 problems and Aaron Judge is 1. All right.
Nailed it.
Name the other 98.
You're gonna be tough on your kids, man.
Name the other
I
98.
think if your kid makes that sign, I think you could like yell at him.
I
not
don't-
creative
I-
enough.
I don't let him bring that sign.
There, exactly.
Yeah. I don't let my kid bring a sign to a game, I don't think. Because then I have to hold the sign, my view's blocked. I'm worried about the people behind us whose view's blocked.
Well, that's why kids bring signs. They're lower.
People are going to judge the sign.
There's Buster.
There's Buster. You know, the kid brings a sign and like comes in and like, "Daddy, I brought a sign. I want ready to do the game." I'm not saying no to my kid.
I was shaking my head the whole time you were telling people that.
Yeah. I'm just hoping it's not embarrassing. If it is, I'm letting my wife.
It will
hold
be because they're little kids, and that's how life works.
I mean, look at that and look at Gardy flying. This right now,
And
Jake.
now
This is your tweet that you always tweet out. We got momentum,
we got
baby.
momentum, baby.
Watch this swing
Last
for
2 outs of
Judge.
the first.
Yep.
Heard the oohs and ahs of his first 2
The
strikes.
stadium's
Big
it's back to
swing,
life,
just
you know.
shorten up, recognize his slider, and literally just break it off the
Flicks
end of
it.
his bat. He slows everything down. From his load,
I like the
and
acting
his
job by
hands, and
Dozier
all
there.
he wants to
Gotta
do
try.
is put the ball in play. Pure strength off the end.
Gardy
He kinda
wasn't
saw the bat
having it.
shatter a little bit as he blooped that
Hi,
in.
Joe Mauer.
A great job by Gardner, too, of picking up the ball, running on the 3-2 count, and not.
What do you think that conversation was?
I was just thinking, it's got to be Joe Mauer being like, "Hey, hell of a season! Like this is fun." And I think Judge is being very earnest there and being like, "This is fucking fun. Like,
yeah,
this is fun."
or it's Joe Mauer saying something like, "Oh, so we're gonna do this all night, huh?"
Yeah, something like that. I think it's more about how crazy the environment is.
You're
like,
tall.
wow. Look at that guy's hair.
That's a helmet.
It is a helmet. Gary always wears them when he hits.
Yeah.
Early in the season, he still
1 year.
slugged 33 homers.
One thing you can
Big
go to
swing.
school on here if you're the Yankees.
I know that a lot of.
I am surprised. I didn't remember Gary batted third this game.
Do you remember his? We got to watch the ALCS against the Astros Game 4 comeback. That double by Gary's.
But that bite is simply not there yet.
Astros went on to win. For those that don't remember.
I thought you were gonna say the fly ball off Kimbrel.
Nobody out.
That would have changed the series.
And a 1-1. And a Slider up, fouled back, 1-2.
Fouled back. So who's did Vestier? How do you say his name? He joined in 2018. Because Booney left, and this isn't Vestierson. I don't know how you say his name.
Is this Shiambi? I haven't been paying attention.
Me neither, but it's.
And you see Sanchez kind of grimace like, man, I had a good one to do some damage with.
Front row cam.
Field porch out there.
Oh, this is Dave Pasch, maybe?
I feel like if you said his name, I'd recognize it and say, yeah, him.
Okay.
Because Vestierson.
I think it is Dave Pasch. Dave Pasch looks like Sean McDonough.
Okay.
Or maybe it's Sean McDonough.
Because Matty V, I'm going to say that because I clearly don't know how to pronounce his name. He got it in 2018 because Kay auditioned for Sunday Night Baseball. He really wanted to do it, but he didn't get it the last second or something like that.
Because when you have the on-deck circle of the offensive team, they've got all their stuff out there, and Castro understands.
Fouling out was my least favorite out in baseball.
It's terrible. Because even if it dropped, it wasn't.
I would
doing
rather
anything.
strike out looking than foul out.
Foul out to the catcher. One time, LeMay, our high school catcher, who talked like very much like a 50-year-old man. He fouled out to the catcher once, and he was just like, too many times. And I remember being like, what? He was like, that's one too many times. That's it. That's not how he sounded. But
Yeah.
And I was like, what are you talking? He's like, fouled out to the catcher. I was like, how many times? He's like, one. One too many. That's how he talked.
Yeah, kind of.
He's like, oh, okay.
42 times this year. He had a career high 25 homers. He's up there.
Damn.
The Yankees with 200
Swing out.
during the regular season that led the major league.
Play baseball this year. B, I hope Philly fans can kind of enjoy watching Didi from a distance or however it would work, but Didi's a special dude.
He's fun.
OPS almost 825 homers and 87 driven in.
Just bouncing around the catcher back there. Bouncing.
If you're a home run chart nerd, which is most of our fans, look at Didi's.
All pull. That's what when he came to the Yankees, they said, just swing. Your natural swing. He said the Diamondbacks or the Reds told him to go the other way on the ground. Came to the Yankees, and they were like, why? You have a natural power swing.
Funny face by Edwin.
Dude, when Didi does hit homers, they're walloped.
Yeah.
Drops the hammer on him. I don't know what pitch this one's coming at. Is it here?
Spoiler.
No.
Ninth postseason appearance for Santana, but his last one was way back in 2009 when he was an ace.
Starlin.
It's his third career
A blip.
start.
Forget about him.
Remember, Santana faced this lineup just 2 weeks ago here in Yankee Stadium, and Didi saw a healthy diet of fastballs away.
Did you say 2 years ago?
2 weeks.
Already
Oh,
seeing
2
the
weeks.
famous at-bat tonight.
Makes more sense.
2-2. Just down and in.
3-2. Didi gave him a look there.
I'll bet.
What was that?
Castro set up away for this pitch.
Well, I think that pitch was close. It's in the K zone, but it's nowhere where
It's lucky, and this is where Santana is good. The
Where they
3
actually
zone
wanted
right
it.
Here shows it. That pitch kind of starts at the bottom of the zone.
Are you going to be mad if that is a strike one day?
What do you mean?
Like, say that pitch was a strike. They have the zone figured out, but, like, it was just a complete miss.
I don't get what you're asking.
Okay.
Ooh.
Look at that. Ask that.
I think that pitch could have been a strike. I just think ESPN's graphic is nonsense.
Right.
You're asking
I'm
if
saying look beyond that. Like, that was just a complete miss.
Oh, yeah, I'm
like,
fine
that
with
pitch could have been a strike.
It should have been. Yeah.
Okay. Didi's out. Strike 3.
Yeah. But it's, good for pitchers. This was, I think I threw my chair that I was sitting on.
Yeah.
I went crazy. Just right back in the game. 4 batters. Get off me.
He chokes up a little bit on the bat just so he can get the barrel there, but he's still got the power. A little flip there at the end. This pitch immediately gone. He saw fastballs away consistently. consistently, and it worked because it was painted black. As soon as he went middle, Didi made him pay.
Yeah, I let out quite the howl when that happened.
They know he doesn't have it. It allows
Matt Holliday.
to count Didi Gregorius to kind of sell out on that heater.
Baby
Another
toe.
one in the heart of the plate.
Guardy's head.
Another big hit by the Yankee shortstop.
What a fun time. What happens next? Are we done? I mean, it is one of the crazier first innings.
Yes.
Just back to square one after 40 minutes.
And we wonder if this will be Barrios.
Castro fly, Greg Bird walk,
Up-and-coming starter
Hicks ground out.
in the pen. And
When is Gardner's home run?
Next inning.
Because he stares Santana down.
Above average in the outfield this year. That led
looks like it's coming up right here.
Baseball.
There we go.
What?
That's a hell of a click.
Yeah, but hold on. So Santana knocks him down, right? And he stares at him. Do you remember this? And then he hits a home run and he stares right back at Santana.
Spoiler.
Never seen Gardy call out a pitcher, so to speak.
2-1.
That's a nice pitch.
95, Irvin. Good for you, kid.
That he gives up, one of the highest percentages in all of baseball, but now
Todd.
he can elevate. He can go upstairs with his fastball. They can throw more.
Starling Castro got
over
the face of
plate,
a
not feel
15-year-old.
Like this team last year, I mean, they were in the negatives with defensive runs saved. They had a lot of problems.
The
behind
2-2?
the pitchers.
But the Twins want people to know it's not just that he's fast. He's really made a commitment to improve his routes, to get a better first step. He's not shy around the wall. It's the whole package. It's not just the athleticism. Yeah.
I mean, this is the confidence.
Yeah, man, ESPN booth wasn't
This season,
nearly as
really
bad
owning
here
who he is.
than it
Showing
is
his offense.
after the season.
2-2 to Gardner.
Right there. Obviously. Weird glitch right there.
Santana's had a lot of success tonight, or not a lot of success. His success has only come when he's been able to get the fastball inside, and this one just rides up. Just missing Gardner.
Scary.
Scary.
Not being able to find that slider, but he's trying
The
to
next
establish
3-2
his size with a lot of
pitch.
these hitters.
Hit hard down the right field.
Jeez, he smoked that ball.
Smoke.
He smoked that. See if they show the replay.
Like, that's
Upper deck.
about
line drive.
as hard as a guy that size can hit a baseball.
All right.
Jess, you said it.
I think he takes one step, stops, and stares. They cut it right before the look.
From a pitch, no more satisfying feeling for a hitter than to lean on one and hit a
Dude, are you kidding me, ESPN?
pitch. And
Sorry.
Santana got a long stare from Brett Gardner
Booney knows.
as he went down the first baseline.
Guys in the booth got to know. Oh, yeah, the interviews. I forgot about that. He makes everyone laugh here.
Started doing a couple of weeks ago, similar to what the Cubs started earlier in the year, doing the interview deal after a guy hits a home run.
Bash Bros. Remember the Baldies? They were
Bald guy
they were having a
high
home
five,
run
yeah.
chase.
Again, know that how this ends. He's got to deal.
There's definitely a replay of it somewhere. Well, whatever.
Saw from
Judge goes on to hit a home run in this game,
And what a start.
which was pretty cool.
The Yankees liking what they're seeing. Brett
Says
Gardner
here.
lines one into the second deck down the right field line. And the Yankees, who were down 3-0 before they ever came to bat, are
Sorry,
now
big
up
dog.
4-3.
Just bad
Aaron Judge
baseball
liking what
broadcasting.
he's seeing from Gardner.
Punks. If a batter hits a home run, then stares at the pitcher, show the people. Learn how to do entertainment, ESPN. Bunch of buttheads. Anyway, Yankees go on to win this game. After that, it kind of settles down. It was like 5-3, and then eventually 7-something.
There was an opening up at one point. I think they tied it up at 4s. Yeah, and then it was 5-4, a Greg Bird RBI single, and then Judge home run. That makes it 7-4.
Dude, people called that Judge home run like an add-on, like a not close. It was a one-run game.
One-run game, yeah.
I remember people saying like, "Oh yeah, when it doesn't even matter, it's like a 1-run game to a 3-run game is pretty huge."
We used it.
It was good.
Used it.
So cool. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Hope we didn't turn you off, but I did fall very hard into Yankee fandom because that's who I am.
You were overeducated on that one. We had to turn that off.
That team was so fun.
It's a fun team.
So fun.
It's a fun team.
See you later. Have a great weekend. Bye.